Cheers, everybody.
Welcome.
Need these. Water. Welcome to another episode of Bourbon Booze. It's Tuesday, it's Whiskey Day, and it's a special whiskey day. Today is March 1st, so we're going to be doing a lot of really cool stuff. Mostly, holiday stuff. We're going to try to hit all of the major drinking holidays, and March is a really good month because of all of the Irish stuff. But we're not starting off with an Irish stuff.
I hope because it's March, it's a lot warmer.
I'm hoping because it's March, it's no longer February. And that's one more month down of a continuing crappy year. And 1 month closer to my retirement. Yay! And the crowd said, yeah.
And it's
getting close.
1 month closer to not being freezing.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right, so today we're going to do something very special. I hope you like what we do each and every day. Make sure you hit that subscribe buttons. It means a lot to us. Also that bell for notifications. Remember, we do drop a video Monday through Friday every day at noon. And your subscription to us means a lot. It really does. Today we are going to be doing a very special bottle that's not available in more than I think about 10 states. It's very select. And this is part of the Blenders series that was put out, one by Bulleit. I think Old Forester had one. I don't know. It's a series of special blends by specifically women blenders, female blenders. So Johnny Walker was one, the famous Jane Walker that's out. And so this is Bulleit's addition to that series. It's the Bulleit Blenders bourbon. It is 50% or 100 proof. So it's a high proof Bulleit, aged 9 years. And the cost is $51.99. $51.99. And so the history behind this one is their blender, and I will pull up her name really quick. I just completely forgot it. Ebony Major. Ebony Major is a blender for Bulleit, and she took 3 really good distillates from a batch of 10 distillates that Bulleit has. So different bullets that they're doing, distillates that they're doing, and they blended 3 of them together to create this unique blend. I don't know how long this is going to be available. I've actually had this bottle about a year. It came out just over a year ago, possibly even 2. With the pandemic, things just kind of fly by. But it is only available in certain states. And we just opened it today. I pre-poured Cody a glass.
And wasn't Bulleit one of the first ones we did on the channel?
It was our very first episode, Bulleit regular. And we have all the Bulleits except for the elusive 12-year that's very hard to find and not available on the webpage. But we're also, I think we're missing one more too. No, that's it.
We haven't tried this. I think we went through 2 or 3 of the Bulleit regulars already.
Mm-hmm. We've gone quite. We've gone through the Bulleit regular and the Bulleit rye quite a bit.
It's pretty. If you go back, you can see that we kind of liked it a little.
Yeah. So at $51.99, this is going to be a 1 barrel on cost. Obviously, it's very rare in a lot of states, so it could be hard to find. So the 1 rating is probably a pretty good rating. Aroma. Getting some dark cherry.
I'm gonna go with a little bit of toffee.
Toffee.
And the baked goods.
Okay.
Definitely has the baked goods on it. And smell the barrel on it.
A little bit of that spearmint and vanilla. So you're saying oak?
Yeah, kind of the toasted
Okay.
barrel.
It smells like a very, very good bourbon. I think if you pick this up, you should automatically realize it's a bourbon and not any other type of whiskey. The aroma is very complex. I really like it. Wow. For 100 proof, not very spicy. There's a little bit of spicy up front.
I was going to say that it's like, it does have the spiciness. It's not like you're drinking something wimpy.
Yeah. But it's for 100 proof. It doesn't taste like...
But it's very like...
You're getting that spearmint and dark cherry.
Oh, it's very like the buttery, the maple syrup and the vanilla both.
I'm getting the buttery and vanilla. Not sure about the maple syrup.
I mean, it's very in the background. It's not like pronounced.
Okay.
It's just like maybe on the back end.
It's a slight funkiness on the bite, a lingering funkiness, but not much. And like I say, it's to me, it's very smooth.
On the flavor, you got black pepper.
Couple drops of water. Changes the aroma to something less desirable for me. It's giving it a little kind of chemical cleaner aspect to it. Yeah, don't like it with that.
It takes away from the barrel, kind of.
Trying to reset here. Yeah, it's got a chemical cleaner aspect to it with water.
And actually, on the bite, it makes it a lot more mellow.
See, and I think it makes it a little more spicy. I guess that's just the way that you and I have a flavor difference. Personally, I would just do it straight. Obviously, I would never do this with a Coke or anything like that. I just don't do stuff like that. But I'm not sure I would ever add water or ice to it because I don't like that kind of cleaning aspect that the water gave to it.
I might do this with ice.
Yeah.
Not like on the rocks, just like one ice cube in there.
Well, because, and I could too, probably, because when you add an ice cube, you're not only you adding water to it, but you're also changing the temperature of it, which has some aspect.
That makes a difference.
So I could try that too. It's probably something that we really should think about is having some available ice. I've been to quite a few tastings before where ice has been part of the tasting. And I've been to tastings where ice is not part, but... Yeah, I don't think I would add water. I don't like the aroma near as much as I do
just
without.
neat.
Yeah. So let's look at how we're going to rate this. Obviously, it's a 1 on cost.
And
I think the aroma was spectacular.
I'm going to just go.
You're doing 4s.
Because with the 100 proof and the bite was like just not that bad.
Right. I can do aroma as a 4. I think it's got a great light, complex aroma to it. For flavor, I think that I could go with a 4. It's very pleasant. It's very rich and flavorful. But with bite, I think I'm going to do a 3.5 because there is a slight funkiness, kind of a filmy funkiness on the back end.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Because I kind of got it. It's like with 100 proof, I was like very, very surprised at the bite that it wasn't light.
So this gives it a 3, whether I'm doing a 0.5 or 3.5 on bite and you're doing a 4. It's still a 3. This is not a 3.
Cost.
Yeah, this is not a 3. I think that we're going to boost this, but now the debate, and we'll pull Cody into this conversation. We boosting it by a half a point or a full point to 4, 3.5 to 4. Either one is well deserved, but should we pull it up to 4? The aroma's just got it going.
And the flavor's really good too.
Mm-hmm.
How much is it?
It's $50, $51.99. Okay, so Cody's gonna say that it's worth a 4, and I agree. It's worth a 4.
I think very bourbon-esque.
It's a 4 to me without water. It's a 3.5 to me with water.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and give this a 4. Spectacular. I do like Bulleit.
And the thing is that the Bulleits, if you go back and look at all our other reviews on the Bulleit,
well,
it's a pretty damn good whiskey.
So the Bulleit 10 is 3.5. The Bulleit barrel strength is a full 4. The Bulleit, what is this called? The Campfire Frontier Edition or whatever, is a 4.5. And that was the very first thing we ever reviewed. That might need to be re-evaluated. Could stay the same. And then the rye, unfortunately, is the lowest at a 3. But we are pretty good rye fans. And as much as rye as Cody drinks, it's probably going to get re-evaluated too. So we're going to say this is a 4. Tell us what you think. I definitely want to try to pick up the 12. I had it in my hands once and chose to bypass it. It was a little expensive. And now it doesn't look like they produce it anymore. So we'll take a look at that. But tell us what you think about the Blender Select from Bulleit or any of the Blender Select from the different distilleries that participated in that. We do have the Jane Walker, and I'm positive we have one more out there. I'll have to double check. I think there was 4 total, and we got 3 of them.
And the Bulleit does a good job. They're a little bit more expensive than I would like.
I don't think the regular and the rye are that expensive. Normally, you stumble on them where they're way too high, and you bypass it. But normally, you can get them a little bit less expensive.
They're generally a good whiskey to just buy.
Oh yeah, very good whiskey. So definitely drop your comments about Bulleit in the comment section. Remember to check out all of our other videos. Tomorrow we'll have a great coffee. Thursday's another excellent whiskey as we prepare for the month of March. And then Friday's cocktail. Remember to hit the like and subscribe. Check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and merchandise. And remember, there's no bad whiskey. There's only good whiskey and great whiskey. And this is great whiskey.
This is great whiskey.
Yeah. Cheers.
Laters.